All right, so I'm logged into TinkerCAD here, or I have selected TinkerCAD in my browser. Logging in, personal account down here, sign in with Google here. You've probably done this a million times already. Good. And for activity 9, it talks about doing the projects, which is kind of like the tutorials you've been doing before, maybe down around activity 4-ish, I think, 3 or 4 or 3 and 5. But anyway, they changed where it is. And so I'm helping you to find it. If you click under resources and you click on Learning Center here, and this looks familiar if you click here on the view all. I know I asked you to do this in an earlier video, and I think you did one of these rings, one of these buttons, and maybe one of these guys here, the key or the gear or the earring, something like that. And those are pretty simple tutorials. As you keep rolling down, you start getting into some that are a little more complicated, like a TinkerCAD house, a penny whistle, a time capsule, a log cabin. Here's a temple, a fountain, a pagoda, headphones. So some pretty cool. And believe me, these are going to make a pizza. Wow, look at that. Listen, these will take a lot longer than most of the activities you have done. So now that you're on activity 9, you're kind of at the finish line. Pick something like one of these, Clawbot Scoop, Space Station, Spacecraft, Alien. There's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So like 24, almost 30 of these down at the bottom here that are probably pretty good examples for you to work on. So pick one, and when you do, let's say I pick the cabin here, and you go down and you click Start. It's not going to be a video tutorial. The instructions are going to be over here on the side, and you have to read the words and follow the instructions. And then when you're done, you move on to the next step. And there's several pages. This has a lot of different steps. Okay. And that should take you pretty much to the end of this module. All right. So that's how you find the projects for activity 9.